The role of the band leadership executive is primarily to foster a safe, caring, and supportive environment which allows students to thrive musically in the band program while also ensuring that they have a place in a school that they know they can really belong. So from managing the daily logistics of the rehearsal facility, to running fundraisers throughout the year, to hosting social events for students to form meaningful connections, the role of the band exec is to create quality experiences and lasting memories for students.
The band exec is a group of students who care deeply about the direction of our program, and we take shared ownership to work together and envision how we can make the community a better space for all our band students. During my time as a grade 10 student, right from the start, I was intrigued by the exec, and I wondered why these older peers I saw would bother to work so hard and dedicate all of their time towards the band program. But over the course of the year, I realized that this program is such a special place, and that the program matters a lot to me too. This made me want to join the exec so that I could also contribute my ideas and continue to improve the program for future students.
I think for me it was less of one big experience and more of a collection of small interactions that I had with people that really inspired me to want to be a part of this. I also noticed their persistent hard work and their dedication to something that was bigger than just themselves, and it really was inspiring to see. It struck me as something that I really knew I wanted to be a part of.
Being on the band exec definitely taught me a lot of leadership skills that I otherwise wouldn't have had the opportunity to learn. Leadership is a skill that needs constant work and practice, and being on the band leadership executive was one of the best practice opportunities I could have asked for.
One of the skills that I have developed is really just being very aware of what I'm doing and the impact that it has on the people around me. I can use this moving forward to make sure that all of my actions and all of my choices have a positive impact on the world.
I think one of the most important skills that I've both gained and improved on would be communication and compromise and having patience with each other. It's not always easy, especially if there are differing opinions. What's most important is making sure that everyone is able to come to a consensus and making sure that everyone is able to work together as a team. And I think throughout my time here, I've definitely become better at doing that.
Being a leader in the band program, it's about taking initiative to do the right thing when no one's looking, and also to lead by example. This mentality is just so important to me because it's what being a servant leader is all about. I think in my past 2 years of being in this program, it's really taught me to become a more active and mature role model to others, and not just the band program, but also to everything else I'm involved in.
As an exec, I realized that if I see an opportunity to improve the program and make the space better, I individually have the power to take action and make small changes that make our program a better space. Through my own determined effort and with the support of the exec team, my actions can make a positive impact on the community.
Being in the exec and growing with all my peers has shown me a lot more about teamwork than I ever thought I'd get to know. It showed me that I don't always need to be the one at the top of a project. We can always work together as a group to get our jobs done.
My favorite memory was a bottle drive that the exec ran during my junior year. A lot of our work is done behind the scenes through our individual actions, so it was very empowering for me to see the whole exec together working to collect bottles and fundraise for an entire day. It reminded me of why I'm here and the power of a full group of students all putting in their best effort for our program.
I don't think I've ever met a group that's so unified in everything they do. And I can for sure tell that every exec shares a common goal of creating a community where every student feels like they belong. The people that I'm surrounded by within the program are so amazingly hardworking that it always makes me want to push myself and become better than I am right now. This program has given me so much in the last 2 years that I've been here, and I want to commit myself to making something that is as great as it was for me.
There is no doubt in my mind or my heart that I would not be the person I am today without being surrounded by such an incredible group of people. And I know that every day I strive to be a better person, to not only be a leader for the rest of the program, but to be a leader for those around me too.
For me, it's a lot about giving back to a program that really took care of me in my first year of high school. My role matters a lot to me because it's about knowing that you can be the person who creates those amazing memories and experiences for future generations of students. And it's kind of the ability to do that that's made what Band Exec is so fulfilling to me.